Ireland has always been an easy sell, but selling castles and 5 stars and luxury travel is even easier. My name is Genevieve Sheehan and I'm one of the founders of Shamrock Vacations. We're an inbound tour operator specialising in luxury vacations in Ireland and new for 2015, the UK also. We specialise in customised independent vacations, so you can put together your own tour, either self-drive or chauffeur driven with your own private driver guide. We also run scheduled castle tours where we have a tour group that you can join. You can do golf, you can do boat trips. For people who like cruising, we can do private yacht charter, things like that. So lots of different options on how to see Ireland. Well, I love to travel, always have. I took a long and winding road to get to the travel business. I've done everything from sound engineering to security to retail. But, you know, a lot of those things were facilitating travel. I always loved, you know, I could spend hours on TripAdvisor, you know, planning my own honeymoon. You know, I think I read every review for every hotel in Paris before I made my decision. So I just love all of it. Myself and my business partner were made redundant from a tour operator in 2011. It was more of a mass market company doing kind of everything from low-end self-catering and bed and breakfasts right up to the castles. So I'd been in the sales department there for about 5 years. I was actually on maternity leave at the time, so I had a few months to kind of just sit back and relax. But I had gotten a great idea of some of what they were doing. I got so tired of leaving all my leads behind. I had all these relationships that I was building and they didn't belong to me. So it was really that made me kind of go, you know what, let's do this, let's try and do it ourselves. So then the whole luxury niche, it was always what I loved to do. You know, I could see that's where the business was. It was a no-brainer that I had finally found what I should be doing, you know. You always feel like your voice isn't being heard when you're working for someone else. Having that control and being able to say, okay, this is what we're doing, and you know, it's exciting to be the one that you can actually make decisions, implement them, and see them come to fruition, you know. So we started with just myself and my business partner Isabella, and then we've built up a really strong operations team who are absolutely fantastic. You can throw anything at them. Even though they're staff, they're actually very entrepreneurial in that they really care about the clients. So one of the great things about our company is we're a completely virtual business. We work from home, everybody works from home in their own homes. And then it makes us completely movable. We've no premises other than our home offices. Our whole training is all going to be done online. So again, it means there's no limits to scalability because, you know, we can recreate our business model anywhere in the world. And so whether you're in New Zealand, Arizona or West Cork, it doesn't really make any difference. I mean, some of our staff, you know, they only live 20 miles away from me, but we may not see each other from one month to the next. So, you know, it's really, there's no difference. So Ireland is fantastic for small businesses. Basically, there's enterprise boards in each and every county. They will fund small businesses, give mentoring, run courses that are heavily subsidised. So we've had huge support from our own local enterprise board in West Cork. When we started the business, we were told everything will take twice as long and cost twice as much, and it was really good advice. Look, you're going to make mistakes, but you know, just keep driving on, and tenacity will get you a long way. My poor family get dragged along everywhere, so I mean there's good and bad to that. It's great because I get to see them, because I probably would see a lot less of them because I would spend probably 4 to 6 weeks a year on the road between doing site visits and then going abroad. No, but it's great because, like I say, otherwise I'd be on my own. And of course we get to go around. It's a tough job that someone has to do it, staying at all these 5-star hotels. My husband's a stay-at-home dad, and without him I definitely wouldn't be where I am, and neither would Shamrock Vacations. It's all about the kids. I mean, the kids are 4, 3 and 1, so anything that'll keep them occupied and keep them quiet. Just hanging out with them, just the simple things, being able to sit down and read them a story in the evenings. I've just actually, in the last couple of weeks, I've said, right, I'm taking an hour in the evenings, going to sit down, read them a story and spend a bit of time with the 2 older ones. The castles, I mean, what could be more romantic than staying at an Irish castle? It's just incredible, it's heaven. In Ireland, the scenery, of course, is number one. I mean, it's great, the attractions, you don't have to spend much, you just drive around. It's just breathtaking, some of the scenery in Ireland. And then the history, I mean, if you're into history, just to go around some of the castles. It's just such a great place to visit. The people are so friendly and, the standards are very high. I mean, you can't beat it, really. We're probably not going to be the cheapest vacation you can buy, but we definitely are going to be the best in terms of the product. We'll recommend the best rooms in the best properties, and we will literally hold your hand at every step of the way. If I set my mind to something, that's it, I'm going to get it done, no matter what, And I think that you need to have a bit of that if you're going to be an entrepreneur. You do have to kind of just be the optimist and hope for the best. The idea is basically that we're going to create a model that can be recreated in any country in the world. That is the long-term plan. You got to dream and you got to hope. I mean, honestly, that there is a lot of that, and I suppose a lot of entrepreneurs have that dream or that hope. But we'll have fun getting there too. The sky's the limit in the future. We're going to take over the world.